three-legged chicken stands ready to strike, and everything emptying into wine. I build my house from barley rice, green pepper walls and water ice. And everything emptying into wine.
Nice, David.
Beautiful, David.
Tillerman, one of the best albums ever.
I stole that record from my dad. He introduced me to Cat Stevens, as a matter of fact. Okay, so now this
That was a wonderful album.
Yeah, really cool. I love Cat Stevens, Beatles, and stuff. And this is actually a very new one to my hopeful repertoire. Shel Silverstein wrote a lot of books and cartoons and Grab Your Socks, Where the Sidewalk Ends, many things. But I didn't know that he was in Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, and apparently wrote this song, which I've now become a fan. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's busy, too busy to come to the phone. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's trying to start a new life of her own. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's happy, so why don't you leave her alone? And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna tell her goodbye. Sylvia's mother said Sylvia's packing, she's going to be leaving today. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's married a fella from down Galveston way. Sylvia's mother says please don't say nothing to make her start crying and stay. And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna tell her goodbye. Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's hurrying to catching a train at night. Sylvia's mother says take your umbrella, 'cause Sylvie, it's starting to rain. Sylvia's mother says thank you for calling, and so won't you call back again. And the operator says 40 cents more for the next 3 minutes. Please, Mrs. Avery, I just gotta talk to her. I'll only keep her a while. And please, Mrs. Avery, I just wanna tell her goodbye. Tell her goodbye. Tell her goodbye.
Wow,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Boy, I haven't thought of that song in years.
Pretty good song, huh?
All right, yeah.
Nice, David.
Thank you very much.
Both
I hope
of
it did it. I hope it did it justice.
Definitely. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, I think Amy Robinson is up next. No, I'm sorry. No, Amy, you're not up next. I apologize. Jennifer Bell is up next. So we will bring her up and welcome Jennifer.
Evening, everybody.
I can see it, Jennifer.
You told me once that you were mine, alone forever, and I was yours. Have I got my? Oh, I do have it on. I'll start again. You told me once that you were mine, alone forever, and I was yours till the end of eternity. But all those vows are broken now, and I will never be the same, except in memory. Remember me when candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It'd be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. The sweetest songs are sung by lovers in the moonlight. The sweetest days are days that used to be. The saddest words I ever heard were words of parting, when you said, sweetheart, remember me. Remember me when candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It'd be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you still remember me. A brighter face may take my place when we're apart, dear. Another love with a heart more bold and free. But in the end, fair weather friends may break your heart, dear. And if they do, sweetheart, remember me. Remember me when candlelights are gleaming. Remember me at the close of a long, long day. It'd be so sweet when all alone I'm dreaming, just to know you
Beautiful.
Oh, that's
Jennifer,
just very pretty.
really nice.
I know.
That's such a great song. Very nicely done, Jennifer. Beautiful. I could tell you sort of like it.
Yeah, we all did, Val. We all did.
Oh, I'm not organised for this. Hang on. No, there we are.
Always worth the
I've
wait.
got another one. It's in the right thing. This is the Isle of Egg by Robin Lee. In the merry month of May, when balmy winds first blow, I met my love in Arisay, where rhododendrons grow. I met my love in Arisay, in the shadow of Craigmore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. And in the months that followed, our love and friendship grew, warmed by the summer sun and a love that was so new. We walked amongst the hills and heard the crashing ocean's roar. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. Autumn came to Arisay with colours fair to view. Birds were flying south again, soon we leave there too. A sad song echoed in the hills, Loch Arbor no more. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. 'Twas in the merry month of May, when balmy winds first blow, I met my love in Arisay, where rhododendrons grow. I met my love in Arisay, in the shadow of Craigmore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. The sun shone on the Isle of Egg, far from the silver shore. Robin Lee.
Beautiful, Jennifer.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Really lovely.
Thank you so much.
Really
Jennifer.
nice set.
Yeah. Let me see. Who is next? I know Michael, you said isn't here. Tom and is it Amy? I guess so. Let's see. Hey, Amy. Good to see you, my dear.
All right, I'm going to put up my words, I won't see me.
Okay.
I won't see me, oh big and giant. Okay, you can still see me though, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I wrote this, I wasn't going to do it, but it's a 2-song night, so I'm going to do it. This is called, right now it's called Authoritarian Playback. How does it feel now that so much is gone? It's been dismantled at just 6 months on. Were we not supposed to notice? Well, clearly we do. Now every day brings something awful and new. How long does it take? How long do we wait? Will we get it back in time? Say goodbye to knowledge. Give the thinkers a rest. He'll tell us what to know. It's whatever truth he likes best. And who cares about history? Who cares where we've been? We're glad to repeat it over and over again. Goodbye arts and humanities, science and inquiry too. With 3 branches of corruption, what are we gonna do? How long does it take? How long do we wait? Will we get it back in time? He says it's big and beautiful. No one's ever seen one like this. The best in the world. Gold-plated blitz. Changes come in sizes, some big and some small, but he's made so many at once, we can't look at them all. How long does it take? How long do we wait? Will we get it back in time? 200 days, just past half a year. That's how long it takes to erase what was here. 250 years, the time seems so long. Did we think it forever? Did we know it could still go so wrong? We need something different. We need something new. Will we get it back in time? Do you remember how it used to be? So many struggled to come here, traveling across the sea. To the lady in green, her torch held so high, as if she is trying to light up the sky. She may feel like it's all over, tears in her eyes. Tomorrow is weeping from the sky. The earth travels in circles, ends up where it began, imprinted with all our vibrations, the world joining hands. Now it will take all of us not giving in. Fear is our greatest danger, and it would be our greatest sin. We need some inspiration. We need something wise. Will we get it back in time? We're riding a satellite, circling around the sun, in constant rotation. Daylight and night always come. There's no disembarking. We can't get off this ride. Just hope we get there in time.
Wow, that's a really
Very
That's a
nice.
great song, Amy.
really powerful, Amy. Thank you.
Thank you for singing that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Amy, could I ask you to do one thing? Could you bring the microphone just a little closer to bring it up away from the guitar? Not a lot, but
How's that?
I think
That's better.
that's better.
Is
Yep.
that going to be okay? All right.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I know
Thank you.
I know I just did this, but I'm doing it again. I kind of had a request, but Karen's not here. But oh well. Roar like thunder splits the night. Crumbled concrete left behind. Under powder, hidden colors lie. It goes on falling from the sky. Sea holes of black and blue from space. See tears of earth upon her face. Everyone depends their place. Afraid they might just be erased. Just go on home. Leave it alone. Your analysis won't help us. We're almost gone. Young and old on a dusty road. Going nowhere, nowhere to go. An ounce of water is an ounce of gold. They're crying out, it's all they know. In this tattered world reveals her grief. If only we could provide relief. Our helplessness is a feigned retreat, allowing us to accept defeat. Just go on home, leave it alone. Your analysis don't help us, we're already gone. Fear's not knowing what's to come. Can what's been done ever be undone? Shadows of the life you left behind swallow your memories time after time. Your world grows tighter every day. Reach for hope before it's blown away. Takes everything you have to bring, and still you give it everything.
That's beautiful, Amy.
Very beautiful. Another one, Amy. Thank you so much.
Doesn't matter if you've done that before. It's
Yeah,
it's worth hearing.
that's right.
Thank you.
As
Thank
Janet
you.
always says, it's worth hearing a second time.
Well, she saw it on YouTube, and said she said I'd like to hear it again, and so I thought she'd be here tonight, but I'll have to play it again. You have to put up with it one more time.
We won't have to put up with anything. We love it. So
Thank you.
thank you for that, Amy.
Thanks.
All right. Well, you know something? I think I might be up next.
Hey, I think you're right. And let's hear it for the one and the only, Tom Maynard. Yo, Tom, great to see you, my friend.
Oh, God. That big thing just makes me crazy. All right. Let me put up the belly cam. There we go.
I'd do a standing ovation, but compared to you, I am.
So this is from the new album. me get the guitar going. This is called The Dance. Tissue paper shreds and tears, the evening storm's last remnant clears. Ripe and full, late summer moon spills liquid light, finds silver true. Pearly rays across the field, a spell to yearning eyes revealed. Each blade of grass cut sleek and stark, and gems of dew that flash and spark. Each crystal orb a tiny moon that cling to toes, fling fiery runes that somehow tell a traverse tale, invoke a music, hoary hail, a pas de deux, a courtship right between firefly and fairy light, dancing to the earth's first song, the dance to which we all belong. Each tree and bush, each fern and moss, each stream cascade, each wave foam tossed, each heron, blackbird, chickadee, all who move and breathe and dream, dancing to the earth's first song, the dance to which we all belong. Within my love there hides a pearl. It lies where tides and currents swirl. A pearl, the moon there shining bright. In the depths, a single light. Just beyond a finger's tip, where lungs burn and heartbeats skip. Just within a lover's dream, where longing may our fates redeem. A pearl, the moon, beyond my reach, its tidal pull waves on the beach. Though I have no right to claim, I offer in my dreams a flame, a star to hang in darkest night, that star and moon might both burn bright. A pas de deux, again a dance, I know I can't deny the chance to dance with you, the earth's first song, the dance to which we all belong. Each smile and sigh, each glance, each touch, each day, each night, which holds so much, an hour, a day, a year, a life, your gift to me, the moon's sweet light, dancing to the earth's one song, the dance to which we all belong.
Oh, beautiful.
Just wonderful, Tom.
Lovely song.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Thanks much.
I don't think I've ever heard Pas de Dieu sung in a song. That is cool.
Actually, there's a Dan Fogelberg song where I think I heard it the first time. I forget what the name of the song is. It might be Pas de Deux. So this is a song from my first album. Late summer evening enfolds you. Early fall's breezes blow free. I hear you singing, it's soaring and winging, oh you, in your green dress. How deeply the spirit enfolds you. It's the light shining clear in your eyes. Your body is swaying, the music is praying, oh you, in your green dress. Gently the time goes soft as a lullaby. A rainbow of light runs between us. It has no beginning or end. Love's light shines around you, its colors surround you, oh you, in your green dress. Gently the time goes soft as a lullaby. Gently the time goes soft as a lullaby.
Just beautiful, Tom. Just wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
I haven't heard that for a long time, so that was great.
Thank you, Ken. All right,
Thank you,
and
Val.
since I've set this up to be the lead off for Val, we're going to introduce Val, and please welcome him.
Hey, Val. Great to see you, my friend. Glad you're with us, Val.
Thank you. Whoops. It's telling me to unmute, and I did unmute. Does that sound okay?
Sounds good to me.
So, some of you know that one of the things I like to do is put songs together, and I'm going to do the first one is a couple of songs I put together. Actually, it's a tune, and then it's a song, and then it's another verse of a song sung to the tune that I start with. And I sing it in the spirit of the songs that Tom just sang, and Amy's song, because I think one of the things that we're starting to miss among especially high levels of people is the gifts of compassion and mercy and grace. So I offer this in the spirit of possible antidote to that. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Well, the morning's warm and the night's forlorn. The night's warm with the light of love, and you'd miss sunrise if you close your eyes. That would break my heart in two. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you needed me, I'd come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Well, you're near me now. Let me show you how to lay your loving hand in mine. Who could help but see your light to me, a treasure for the heart to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me for to ease my pain? If you need me, oh, I would come to you. I'd swim the sea for to ease your pain. Love divine, all love's excelling, joy of heaven to earth come down. visit us and grant thy humble dwelling all thy faithful mercies show. Jesus, thou art all compassion, pure, unbounded love, joy, thou art. Visit us with thy salvation. Enter every longing heart.
Beautiful, Val.
Beautiful rendition. Val. Really nice.
Thank you. And that second verse of Townes Van Zant's song was altered or created by a friend in a duet who were playing for a breast cancer awareness, and so she wrote a second verse of her own, so that the song, as she told me, she wanted the song to convey in the first verse the feelings of a caregiver, and in the second verse to reflect the feelings of a care receiver, both of them. And then I just when I learned how to play the song, I was thinking about her verse, and the tune Hifrido just seemed to fit perfectly, both with the rhythm of the song and the spirit of the song. So, and Neil, this will partly answer your chat to me. Friday and Saturday, the 12th and 13th of September, is the 54th Turtle Hill Golden Link Festival. And I was artistic director for this festival, as I have been for the previous four. And on Saturday evening after the festival closes, and part of Sunday, I will have the privilege of hosting Joe Jenks in my house.
Oh, that's awesome, Val.
And I'm really excited about that. We have, partly through the work I do as artistic director, he and I have become friends via email. And so I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to be with him.
And I told him all about how you cover his songs, Val, so well.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've heard this one, Neil, and I think maybe some of you all have. Sunday before yesterday, on the 17th, I celebrated my 50th anniversary of service as a minister in the Presbyterian Church. And I had signed up to do music for the church I attend on that day. And I told them that this song, which was the postlude for the service, if there's any song that's a true autobiography that someone else wrote for me before he ever even knew me, this song is. And I can't evaluate how I do this, but I have done everything in this song, and I just hope I've done it well, and I want the spirit of this song to live on. I've given myself to flights of fancy to see what's around the next bend. I've given myself to things that are broken to put them together again. I've given up hope and I've given my best. It all depends on the day. I've given up so many things I have wanted, and still the sun rises each day. Some measure life by their losses and gains. For them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. I've given the money I have in my pocket to someone in obvious need. I've given myself to the kindness of strangers, and I've given thanks for good deeds. I've given solace, I've given comfort, I've given a hand to a friend. I've given myself to the things I believe, though sometimes I don't know to what end. Some measure life by their losses and gains, for them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. Some people say that they have no regrets, life's just a roll of the dice. I say if you live life paying attention, you'll see that each choice has its price. I've given some people more than they bargained, and others still cause for concern. I've given myself to the fire of passion, and I have been willingly burned. And just when you think that the story is over and all that remains is goodbye, there is one thing of which you can be certain: I'll always give love one more try. Some measure life by their losses and gains, for them there is never enough. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love. I measure life by the hearts I have known, for I've given myself to love.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Val.
Really nice, Val.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let me see. We got Steve in the house, I think, huh? Oh, there it is. Hey, Steve, welcome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to
Just
see you.
skippity hopped out with Art. I got me Australian hat on here. I usually try to put that on when I sing for the Australian guys, but good to be here. Hi, Neil.
Great to
Thank
see
you,
you,
Tom.
Steve. Looking for you.
Here's one from Tom Waits. Well, my time went so quickly, I went lickety-splitly out to my old 55. As I pulled away slowly, feeling so holy, God knows I was feeling alive. Now the sun's coming up, I'm riding with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, scars beginning to fade, and I lead the parade, just a wishing I stayed a little longer. Lord, don't you know the feeling's growing stronger? 6 in the morning gave me no warning, I had to be on my way. Now the cars are all passing me, trucks are all flashing me, heading home from your place. But that sun, she's coming on, I'm riding with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, the stars are beginning to fade, and I lead the parade, just a wishing I'd stayed a little longer. Lord, don't you know the feeling's growing stronger? Well, my time went so quickly, I went lickety-splitly out to my old 55. As I pulled away slowly, feeling so holy, God knows I was feeling alive. Now that sun's coming up, I'm riding now with Lady Luck. Freeway cars and trucks, freeway cars and trucks.
Awesome, Steve.
Yeah, that was awesome, Steve.
Great.
Old 55.
Great.
Old
Cool. I haven't heard
55.
that in a long time.
Yeah, I love that song. Oh, Jesus, I forget what I got a hat on.
I think the first time I heard that was Ian Matthews' version.
Oh, this Jim, I guess I got it from Mr. Tom Waits. Of course, nobody can do it like Tom, that's for sure. But it's a great song. Well, you know, one time in my life I was a multimillionaire, but then and I had friends all over the place. Everybody flocked at my door, and then times got rough, and you know, nobody knows you when you're down and out, by gosh. I once lived a life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends like Neil out for a mighty good time. Bought that bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. But then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. You know, if I get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna hang on to it till that old eagle grins, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. That's what Tom Maynard told me. In your pocket, well, not one penny. And as for friends, well, you ain't got any. When you get back on your feet again, well, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I was telling you straight, and I ain't got no doubts. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. No, nobody knows you. Oh, when you're down and you're out. Well, in your pocket ain't one single penny. And as for friends, well, you ain't got any. But when you get back on your feet again, well, everybody wants to be your lost friend. Well, I'm telling you folks straight, Mo, I ain't got any doubt. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you Nobody knows you. I'm telling you, nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. And that's the truth.
Whoa, what a pick me up that is. Steve, that was great.
That's awesome,
Oh,
Steve.
yeah.
Great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So coming up next, we have Tristan Israel in the house tonight. How wonderful. Oops, I keep adding instead of replacing. There we go. How you doing, Tristan?
I'm good. Nice to see everybody.
Hey, great to see you, Tristan.
Real
Thanks for
time,
coming.
Yeah. Mike Williams was down here vacationing, and he
Oh, nice.
told me about. I guess I had forgot. Well, I know my brother Ron. I think sometimes plays here, so it's nice to see everyone.
Tom, is his volume low?
When he plays, he'll be louder.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
My voice okay? Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, we'll make some noise here. This is a song that's actually coming out on a lot of platforms, including Spotify tomorrow. And it was written by me, but it was about something that my mother used to tell me all the time when I was younger, and now I understand it. So. I've been thinking about some things I've run. You know, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't, and what's done is done. You see, I was only looking out for a little fun, but I never could shoot that hole in one. My mama told me youth is wasted on the young. You know, I once had a woman, she surely was the one. Yes, she was. She was a dazzling light, and she shone like the rays of the sun. Yeah, but she couldn't hack it, so she was gone. You know, the past is the past, what's done is done. My mama told me youth is wasted on the young. Now you can never go back there after you choose which fork. You can never get that clock to unwind after you decide to walk. You know, the grass is always greener, yeah, but not on the other side. Don't let that sand drift through your hands, don't take that other ride. You see, the streets I traveled surely weren't paved with gold. And my chosen path left me wondering as I grow old. You see, time should reverse and let me be, but that's just a pipe dream in the movies, yeah. My mama told me youth is wasted on the young. All right. Sometimes I'm up and others I just ain't around. You see, life is a circle, what you sow soon comes around. So when you're walking out, don't slam that door, maybe leave it ajar in case you want more, yeah. My mama told me youth is wasted on the young. My mama told me youth is wasted on the young.
Great song, Tristan.
Well done, Tristan.
Awesome. What a great.
Yay.
Now you're old, Tristan.
I am. You know, I'm an old MFer, as they say. Let me get this into you. Nothing like tuning.
As Tristan is tuning up, let's just make sure we understand. Mark, Bishop Evans will be coming up next. So, Mark, just so you're prepared.
All right, let's do it. I don't think the same as these folks. Heaven knows I've learned. Too many following Jesus for the preacher, not for the word. I need to find my own folks, say I can't bridge this divide. I've looked to make a life here, oh Lord knows, don't you know I've tried. Yeah, but my mind says this way to Boston, cross the Appalachian Divide. I'll find my peace in Massachusetts, 'cause it's Eastern Bay State time. Thinking about fall in the Berkshires on the other side of 95. Thinking about summers in the islands, I'm watching for the fish on the tide. From the narrow streets of Beacon Hill to the shores of Walden Pond. From the top of Mount Wachusett, yes, to the North Shore and beyond. Well, my mind says this way to Boston, cross the Appalachian Divide. I'll find my peace in Massachusetts, 'cause it's Eastern Bay State time. I guess I'm gonna have to leave you. You know, there's so much I'd like to say. I see you got your home here, but my home is still farther away. And if I ever think of traveling again, if I ever think to roam, I'll just stay put when I think of you, and know how even more I do love my home. Well, my mind says this way to Boston, cross the Appalachian Divide. I'll find my peace in Massachusetts, 'cause it's Eastern Bay State time.
What a great song. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Great. That's awesome, Kristen. Always. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Good luck with the new CD.
Thank you. Well, it's just a song. CDs are out. It's songs.
That's so true.
You could tell I'm very old.
Wasted, I said, speaking of youth being wasted on the young, by the way. But anyway.
Thank you, Tristan. All right, so now we're going to welcome Mark Bishop Evans to the stage.
Hey, Mark.
Mark.
Welcome, my friend.
Yay.
She opened the door and a smile touched her eyes. She couldn't have known who was there. I looked like a waif standing there in the rain. Somehow I knew she wouldn't care. She opened her arms and she offered a sigh. And then she said, well, what have we here? I gathered her up, held her close to my heart, and felt all the time disappear. Time disappeared. She invited me in from the night and the cold. Would you care for a warm cup of tea? Here, give me that coat. Can they stay for a while? It seems like it's been centuries. I couldn't help notice how the passing of time hadn't touched her at all. And the joy of the girl that I loved wasn't hard to recall. How can we know that the love of a friend run as deep as the sea? Take all the love that is there when you can. Life gives you no guarantee. No guarantee. We sat and we talked of the lives we had known, all of the sorrows and all of the joy. We both had our share of stories to tell. Oh, by the way, how are your boys? It finally came round to the past we had shared, as both of us knew that it would. Remembering nights far beyond any dream, sharing what love that we could, the love that we could. The morning has come and we're still sitting here. The night in the past have flown away. Turning, I saw she was looking at me. So tell me, how long can you stay? How can we know that the love of a friend run as deep as the sea? Take all the love that is there when you can. Life gives you no guarantee. No guarantee.
I love that song, Mark.
Oh, Mark, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, Michelle was there, swooning all over the place.
Yay.
It's a semi-true story. But like all songwriters, you never let the truth get in the way of the story. So, all right. So here's another one. The mist in the morning hides all but the tallest of trees, while the wisp of a warning comes drifting along on a breeze. And although I feel it, I can't find the will to respond. For time becomes precious when you find more than half of it gone. We cling so ferocious to things we can see with our eyes, so blindly precocious, while the unseen might bring us surprise. Caught up in fancies of which we're exceedingly fond, while time becomes precious when you find more than half of it gone. The wind in the willows wring tears from my eyes. Sulking in shadows is not very wise. When you sift through your memories, you'll surely find all kinds of lies. Lost to the lessons, we remain so incredibly blind. Still only seeing the things we expected to find. It's probably time to accept what was true all along. That time becomes precious when you find more than half of it gone. Probably time to accept what was true all along. That time becomes precious when you find more than half of it gone. I said time becomes precious when you find almost all of it gone.
Great song.
That's beautiful, Mark. Love that
Great
one.
song.
So much.
Thank you, guys.
Well, very well done.
It's also true when you find 3/4 of it gone.
Mm.
Yeah. For sure.
Thanks for being with us tonight, Mark.
It's awesome to have you. Please come back anytime.
Mark, where's home?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. Yeah, you're not just around the corner. I'm like, where can I go hear this guy?
Yeah. Well, there's CDs, markbishopevans.net, and CDs are there. They're 42 cents a piece, so not going to break your bank. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so now we have Ken Porter coming up next.
Hey, Ken.
That's me.
Let's hear for Ken Porter.
I don't know if anybody is actually looking at the list. Bo Wiener's usually here, but he's up to his eyeballs in grandkids and kids, and family. So he's not going to make it, but I'm going to bring him here tonight and share a little piece of goofiness from a performance, if you want to call it that, on Sunday that Bo and Mark Hastings and I did at the North Andover Farmers Market. I need to get... That's not going to be helpful. So, out of curiosity, are you all seeing a full screen, or is there something blocking the way?
It is a full screen with nothing blocking the way.
All right.
Looks full to me.
Good. Because on my screen, there's another. The second thing I'm going to present is kind of slightly in front of it. And there was a time with Zoom when if I did that, there was just you couldn't see the whole image. Anyway, we had a great day on Sunday. It was just so much fun, and then on top of that, the people who run the farmers market came along and told us. He said, "You are the best band that has ever played here." And so they literally doubled what they were planning to pay us. Just on the fly. So 75 cents is better than 33 and a third or whatever.
Where's your farmer's market? Where is that?
This was at North Andover in Massachusetts. Actually, we made a lot more than 75 cents. But this is us paying attention to the kids in the audience. And I'm sorry I don't have an audience camera because the kids are so goofy and they love to dance and so on. But anytime we got kids in front of us, we zip a little hole in our set list and do a kid's song. So this is this is one of our kids' songs. And Bo Wiener, for those of you who don't know, he's the guy with the guitar on the right. So here goes the Millis Burfield Band.
Do you know any songs about a bus? Like not just the bus, but the wheels on the bus. Do you know that one? Okay, you want to do that one with us? Okay, here we go.
All right.
Now, I just want to tell you.
Old MacDonald had a bus. Oh,
here
what?
it goes. I have been on a bus.
All right.
Ken, our piano player, Mark, our piano player, he's been on a bus.
And he's kicking me off the bus.
That's right.
So
I just want to let you know, I'm throwing Ken under the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Nice bus.
Thank you. It has air conditioning, unlike this tent. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. And the driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. Wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. Okay, here we go.
Now
This
can
is
I
usually where the trouble starts.
Can I get on the bus now?
No. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through.
Okay, no.
Okay,
So,
Ken.
does the horn
No,
go
Ken.
honk or beep?
It goes beep, Ken.
No, it goes honk.
Ken.
What?
We're on the 57 bus to North Andover.
Yeah.
What bus are you on?
I'm on the 33.
Oh, see, the 33.
So my horn goes honk, yours
Okay.
goes beep.
Okay,
Fine.
well, different buses, different horns, right?
All right, here we go
And the
again.
baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town.
What about the horn?
No, we're not getting into that.
No more horn.
And the kids on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The kids on the bus go up and down, all through the town.
Old MacDonald had a bus. Sorry.
Okay. You want to go there?
This is why we don't let Ken on the bus.
Okay, Ken, just jump
The
on
cow on the bus goes moo, 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 moo.
The cow on the bus goes moo, 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 all through the town. All right, just keep it going.
The chicken on the bus goes cluck, 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 cluck. The chicken on the bus goes clack, clack, clack. That's not how it works.
Yes,
Chickens
you're-
don't
you're-
quack.
You're doing really good here. Just
Chickens
keep it
do
up.
cluck. Well, the duck on the bus goes quack, 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 quack. The duck on the bus goes quack, quack, quack,
All through the town.
and the cat on the bus goes meow, 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 and the cat on the bus goes meow,
All through the town. You didn't know you were going to go to the zoo today, did you?
and the dog on the bus goes woof, 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 and the dog on the bus goes woof, woof, woof,
All through the town.
and the driver on the bus says move on back,
Move on back, move on back. And the driver on the bus says, move on back. All through the town.
Okay, he finally let me on the bus.
Okay, last stop, North Andover, Farmers Market.
Wait, you're just gonna end it just like that?
Well, you got on the bus, so I'm not going anywhere with you.
Yeah, cows, chickens, cats, dogs.
That hurts.
Well, you all look like you had a fun time, Ken.
we sure did.
Awesome.
And that was just totally goofy.
Oh, that's how you always are.
But farmers markets are where you can, be just about as goofy as it gets.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. Now I'll let you back to your regular programming.
Well, thank you.
You don't have a second song for us, Ken?
I do, but I wasn't sure if I used up all my goodwill.
No,
Oh.
we'll have another.
well. All right. Well, I have this.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Oh, it remembered all the little buttons that were clicked. All right. Now, are you seeing a nice stage with yellow sky and blue
We
in
are.
the background?
Yeah, yep, we see it.
Yay.
Really beautiful there, Ken.
Wow, very relaxing theme on that one. Thank you, Ken.
That was awesome. All right, we're going to go to Gaia's house. So I'm going to turn off Ken.
I'm,
And Gaia, welcome Gaia.
yeah, you
Oh,
haven't
Gaia,
turned
you're
me off
muted
yet.
at the moment. There you go.
Gaia.
I'm sorry, Gaia. Man, you know, how long have I known that Gaia?
Why would you know it? Anyway, you're in Hawaii now, folks, so put on your hula skirts if you have any. Or put some plumeria flowers in your hair. Actually, I'm going to take us on the other side of the pond for a couple songs. Can people hear me okay?
Yep, you sound great.
Perfect.
So I'm going to start with the Jerry and the Pacemakers song, only because I picked up on what Ken was just doing with that, I forget what they call that drum, that beautiful drone drum.
It's a steel tongue drum.
Steel tongue drum. My best friend has one of those here on Maui. She plays it, and then she puts the recording on when we drive in the car. It's bringing me into a meditative state, so I changed my song. And thank you for that, Ken. It was wonderful. Life goes on day after day. Hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the land I love, and here I'll stay. People they rush everywhere, each with their own secret care. So ferry cross the Mersey, and always take me there, the place I love. People around every corner, they seem to smile and say, we don't care what your name is, boy, we'll never turn you away. So I'll continue to say, here I always will stay. So ferry cross the Mersey, 'cause this land's the land I love, and here I'll stay, and here I'll stay, here I'll stay.
Thanks, Gaia. I love that
That's
song.
beautiful.
I love that
Yeah,
song.
great job. Okay.
Lovely.
That's for
Trying to
sure.
match the tone that I was hearing in the tongue drum.
I think you did a great job of it.
I was looking for it inside my head. In the recesses of my brain, there's the A, B, C, G sharps, all of that, they're in there. Okay, and because some people here haven't heard me do this one, I have to do it until everybody on the planet's heard it at least 10 times. So here it goes. Enjoy it. I love this song so much. It's like the only song I want to do. I'm going to ask whoever's typing to mute because I get easily distracted and I have to stay on pitch when I do a cappella. Thank you so much. This is on the other side of the pond too. Pete Davies hasn't got you. I'm still working on it. I love it so much. He's got money in his pocket, but an empty aching heart. He's got every kind of reason, but he's never gonna start giving up the things he likes to do, 'cause he hasn't got you. She's got looks that you would kill for, but an empty hollow head. She's got every kind of makeup, but her features still look dead. Wondering what on earth she's gonna do, 'cause she hasn't got you. He says money changes everything, future's looking bright. She'll kiss the boys and make them cry. Hope they'll stay the night. Questions, answers, truth and lies. Politics you can't disguise. Hidden deep behind blue eyes. They've got time to take a question,
but they'll turn it back on you. They've got every kind of answer, but not one of them is true. Trying to win you to their point of view, but they haven't got you. He says money changes everything, future's looking bright. She'll kiss the boys and make them cry, then she hopes they'll stay the night. Questions, answers, truth, and lies. Politics you can't disguise, hidden deep behind blue eyes. He's got money in his pocket, but an empty, aching heart. He's got every kind of reason, but he's never gonna start giving up the things he likes to do. 'Cause he hasn't got you. No, he hasn't got you. No, he hasn't got you. Pete Davies. He ends it going, hasn't got you, hasn't got you. But I like this ending better.
Very nice.
Nicely done. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yay.
Glad you could make it and perform tonight.
Yeah.
So next we have Branson Bofat coming up for us. So let me spotlight for everyone.
There we go. I was trying to get him. Hey, Branson. Good to see you.
Welcome,
Kaya,
Branson.
when are we going to hear some guitar? I see the guitar in your photo.
Of sometime in the near future, I hope.
Well, that'd be good. Well, let's try this. If you let me take your heart, I will prove to you we will never be apart if I'm part of you. Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Big and black the clouds may be, time will pass away. If you put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Look into these eyes now, tell me what you see. Don't you realize now, what you see is me? Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Can't you try to see that I'm trying to get to you? Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Can't you try to see that I'm trying to get to you? Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me.
Awesome. Great.
Hey,
Great song.
nicely done, Branson. I haven't heard that song in a long time.
That takes you back, huh?
Hey.
Well, on a similar theme here. Let's see how this one goes. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird has flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood.
Sounds great. Especially on that 12-string, Branson. Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome, Branson.
Yeah, the 12 strings been a revelation, actually. I'm having so much fun.
Really sounds awesome.
It adds this kind of sitar part to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's interesting because I started doing, somebody suggested to me, well, no, actually, I saw somebody play their 12 string and I got inspired to get mine out. And that person said to me, you should do Norwegian wood. And it does. The 12 kind of gives the sitar thing on it. So it's fun.
Yeah, really.
I used to play it on my 6-string and then put it on my 12-string, and it sounds so much better. That was wonderful. Thanks for doing that song.
Awesome, both of them.
That's a terrific song, and nobody does it.
Yeah, I used to play it on the 6-string, and hadn't played it for years. But
I did it yesterday in like 6 Zooms. I did it yesterday in 6 Zooms, the day before in like 5 Zooms. I've been playing Norwegian wood all over the world.
Oh, nice.
And Val, you've been in some of those Zooms.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love that song.
So thanks again, Branson. Wonderful. We're going to bring up Ronnie Stolzberg next.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hello.
Welcome, Ronnie.
Hi.
Hey,
Go Rhode Island.
Rock and Ronnie.
All right, thank you. Here's a song of mine. It's called Dancing in the Light. There's a line in the road, I can't cross it. I know my place, but when I see your face, you make me smile. Everywhere I go, you're with me. If only I could hold you for a while. There's a message in your touch, I can feel it. it goes unsaid. And maybe I have read the meaning wrong. But lately I can't help what I've been thinking. Things I haven't felt for so long. I know there's one thing I have learned. When you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Sometimes I feel like I have loved you forever. You're in my soul, but I know that I can't hold you in my arms. Cause one thing always leads to another. So baby, I'll just hold you in my heart. I know there's one thing I have learned. When you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Yes, and I know there's one thing I have learned. When you play with fire, someone will get burned. But I'm drawn to the game like a moth to a flame. I wanna dance in the light while I can. Oh, let me dance in your light while I can.
Beautiful, Ronnie.
Great song.
Thank you. And this is also one of mine. This is I got an echo. Well, this is also one of mine. It's called The Outlaw. Henry Evans had a secret, one he couldn't tell, and it weighed heavy on his mind. He was not the man they knew, and they didn't have a clue what he'd done in another place, in another time. He'd been running for a while till he finally settled down, took a wife, led a happy life. But he hid behind a mask, never talked about his past, and he knew if it ever got out, he'd have to run. Henry was an outlaw, ruthless as they come. Shot a man in Telluride back when he was young. Made his name robbing trains and holding up the stage. And when that bounty hunter came, he put him in his grave. It was late one summer night, not another soul in sight, riding down some lonesome trail. Henry heard that fella shout, soon the shots rang out. Henry killed the man who tried to take him off to jail. Henry had to disappear before they knew that he'd been there. He headed south on a midnight train, shaved his face, found a place where he could hide away in a town where there wasn't a soul who knew his name. Henry was an outlaw, ruthless as they come. Shot a man in a Telluride back when he was young. Made his name robbing trains and holding up the stage. When that bounty hunter came, he put him in his grave. It was late one summer night, not another soul in sight, riding down some lonesome trail. Henry heard that fella shout, soon the shots rang out. Henry killed the man who tried to take him off to jail. Henry hasn't raised a gun since the night he had to run when that stranger came around. He's been buried 15 years, but nobody's shed a tear, and he'll pray till his dying day he's never found. Yes, he'll pray till his dying day he's never found.
Oh, beautiful, Ronnie. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much.
That's awesome. All right, so we're going to go from Ronnie to Storm now. So let me get Storm all pinned up here. And everybody, let's give Storm a big hand.
Welcome, Storm. Good to see you. Good to see you, Storm.
Excellent. Okay. Speech. I form the wind's passage with my mouth, and it rushes up from the river of my throat, pushing aside sentinel tonsils, up over the plateau of my tongue, and out between stalactites and stalagmites of calcium. Out of the living cave it dances, a sly conjurer come to bewitch the ear. In the whisper of the morning, when the shadows start to fade, we'll stand upon the promise that our fathers proudly made, with voices joined together, every heartbeat in the night, we'll lift our hands around the light. Hands around the light, we'll guard it through the storm. In our hearts we carry freedom, in our voices we are strong. Though the world may bend and tremble, and the night may seek to fright, we'll hold the flame together around the light. When the tyrant's roar is rising, and the walls begin to close, we'll plant the seeds of courage where the river of hope still flows. Every voice a ripple, every footstep in the fight, we'll keep marching toward the light. Hands around the light, we'll guard it through the storm. In our hearts we carry freedom, in our voices we are strong. Though the world may bend and tremble, and the night may seek to fright, we'll hold the flame together, hands around the light. And when the darkness whispers, give in, give up the dream, we'll answer back in thousands with a rising, roaring stream. For democracy's our anthem, and its melody won't die as long as we keep singing side by side. From the valleys to the highlands, from the city to the plain, we'll write our story boldly on the page of tomorrow's reign. Every child born a beacon, every elder passing on the fight, will guard the torch, our shining light. Hands around the light, we'll guard it through the storm. In our hearts we carry freedom, and our voices we are strong. Though the world may bend and tremble, and the night may seek to fright, we'll hold the flame together, hands around the light. We'll hold the flame together, hands around the light. Poem was mine. The song is by John D. Cundall.
Wonderful. Thank you, Storm.
My second one. Come on, there we go. Naughty child. Confusion turns the king into a jester, ties knots in the clotheslines of communication, forms details but gives them the wrong instructions, and slips rumors under the doors of people's minds. Then it leaves to mingle with the other children, or just sits back to smile innocently and watch, enjoying the show like a pyro does a fine fire. Rows of those who sit and stare, and damage done beyond compare, and fragile egos everywhere, all much to our dismay. It seems their goals are meant to shun. They pick and choose who gets to run. So many things that could get done, but hate stands in their way. They just seek rights for one side now, from whom can vote, to where and how. It's their delusions that befall. They really don't seek rights for all. Loons and goons who cheat and steal, the queasy way they make us feel, when many scary tales come real, we must not turn away. For now it's just a hollow show. They never seem to let it go. So if you care, they've got to know our thoughts we must convey. We know what's fair for all sides now, but they're not there, so still somehow it's civil progress they will stall. They really don't seek fair at all. After years of feeling down, we thought we gained some solid ground, dreams anew with light in view. We thought we paved the way, but now they just act more deranged. We shake our heads 'cause they won't change. Well, so much harm and nothing's gained. We wonder every day. We know what's right for all sides now. We must step up while still somehow It's their exclusions that must fall, till freedom's really free for all. Rows of those who sit and stare, and damage done beyond compare, and fragile egos everywhere, all much to our dismay. The poem was mine. The song is by the lyrics are by David Cohen, obviously based on Both Sides Now by Joni Mitchell.
Yay.
Thank you, Storm.
Thank you.
All right, guess who's up next and finishing us off for the night? Of course, he has to start his video again so I can pin him.
Braverman.
Oh my! You think
Neil
so?
Braverman.
You think I should have to start it? But of course I have to do something that I always don't do, and I play a song I happened to hear on the radio today, and it was done by Stevie Wonder, made probably more famous by John Prine, and it's just I called to say I love you, and I'll give it a try. If I can't do the computer on the on YouTube, I look like I'm halfway in the water. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy to give away. No first of spring. No songs to sing. In fact, here's just another regular day. No April rain. He wasn't New England. No flowers to bloom. No wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what is something that is true? Made up of these three words I must always say to you. I just call to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Though summer's high, no warm July, no harvest moon to light the tender of the August night. He wasn't here. Didn't I? No even time for the birds to fly to the southern sky. No Libra sun, no Halloween. No, not gonna thank to all the Christmas joy that you bring. But what is though to fill your heart like those three words could ever do? I just call to say I love you. I just call to say how much I care. I just call to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, Neil, well done, buddy.
Thank you very much, everybody.
That's awesome, Neil. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Coming, and I'm glad you could come. And I'm going to say good night to the YouTube channel, so I can say good night everybody on YouTube. And we're going to be saying we'll be meeting here again. I believe, if Tom is correct, I believe it's September 8th. If I'm not, yeah, September 8th, Monday, September 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to be in the, if you want to be in